3.
It was just my net pay for last year. No big deal.
No big deal. World War Z came in at second at $66.4 million, and Man of Steel came in third at $41 million. I think that was in the second or third week. That's not too bad. So it's getting some
Has it been out for 2 weeks?
Yeah, at least 2 weeks.
2 or 3. It's going on its third week, I think, this week.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yep. Did you guys see any of those?
I saw Superman or Man of Steel.
How was it?
It was okay.
It was okay?
I saw a meme before I ever saw it. It was like between the Avengers and Superman about how much like destruction was in one movie compared to the other.
Yeah.
So the whole time I'm watching Man of Steel, I kept thinking, wow, they're really just destroying everything.
Yeah, Rick gave his review last week and said like there was like hundreds of thousands of people that he suspected that perished in that film.
Oh, for real? Yeah, like the first scene with the town being... I was like, wow.
Amy, did you see any films?
Nope.
Are you a film goer?
I am, but not usually
lately?
when Stacey calls me and goes, "Hey, let's go see that."
Except Man of Steel, she's like, I'm seeing this on my own.
Yeah.
No.
You, Amy.
She's like, "Man of Steel, all mine."
He is quite a looker.
Aaron, why don't you tell us what you thought of World War Z? I'm very curious about this because I've heard very mixed opinions.
All right. If you've read the book or listened to it on audible.com.
This is Mel Brooks' son's book, World War Z.
Yeah.
Right?
If you liked the book, you're going to be disappointed with the movie.
Not even the same, right?
Yeah. In the book, they do... basically, it's one guy narrating how the entire world deals with the zombie problem. And with the movie, they're just like, Brad Pitt, you got a family, and you were part of the government's agency, and now we're going to draw you back into the service because we need you.
Let me ask you this.
Good.
Is Brad Pitt's story one of the stories in the survival guide / book?
No.
Not at all?
Not from what I've been told by everyone who has read the book. No.
Holy shit! I thought like maybe it might
just
be
picked
one of those.
one?
Yeah, one
Yeah.
like there's like several small stories in here. Let's just pick one.
No.
That would have made sense.
They do touch on that it's a worldwide problem and all that, but other than that, no.
Wow.
Yeah.
So they just basically borrowed the name. They're like, that's a really cool name. Let's
That's
make
what
a
it
movie
seems.
and just take the name.
That's what it seems. I actually ran into an amazing movie theater. It's out in Kalamazoo, and it's $6 is their full price. $6 is full price.
That's not bad. Now, is this going to change your rating?
$6.
But that's not normal.
Therefore, it's
price.
pay full price.
Yeah. No, I enjoyed the movie. It is still a nice zombie movie, but it's not World War Z.
Okay, so how was because the big deal about this film is there's zombies that run at like full speed, like,
Yes.
and stack upon each other to like form like pyramids to scale walls and shit like that. Is that like
Thinking zombies?
Is it hokey? Is it cool? Is it stupid? I mean, what are your thoughts on that?
The way they did it makes sense.
Huh?
I basically what they end up looking for is outside stimulus. If they hear noises and such, that's outside stimulus, and the more noise that's made, the more they want to get to where that noise is coming from.
Okay, so if you're quiet and stealthy, you're good.
Yes.
Okay,
And I'm not going to give away the
Right.
the end deal. I'm sure.
Sure.
I'm sure that part's the same as in the book, but
what I saw Brad Pitt in the trailer, and this is not giving anything away, but Brad Pitt's on it like a battleship or an aircraft carrier or something. Is that like the safest place to be?
Yes.
Is out in the water. They still
Yes.
can't swim.
so
does that
I honestly
hold water?
I don't know if they can swim or not.
Oh,
It didn't even touch on that. It's just the fact that the virus takes effect so fast that the helicopter flight out to the ships,
Yeah.
you would turn before you got there.
Holy crap!
So then
So it's real rapid
Yeah,
change.
then you would crash, and then
Wow.
the ship is safe, obviously, because you crashed.
Yeah. So okay. So is there any bad things about this movie? Anything that you would change? Anything that was like took you out of the film? And it was like, oh, this is just stupid.
I did see it with Brewmaster Frank. His thing is the Brad Pitt family deal. He said that kept taking him out of it. I didn't see it as a problem.
So they touched back on the family.
Yeah, I'm
here
very
and there.
forgiving with movies, though.
What?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I guess you are.
Well, I go along for the ride very easily.
Yeah.
It's just when something is glaringly out of place, I
Yeah.
go, bullshit.
Yeah, that's
But, no, they keep kind of touching back on it. I had no problem with it whatsoever, though.
Okay, so
in its own context, it's fine. But yet again, leave whatever you think about the book at home if you go see the movie.
yeah, Drew in the chat room is saying I have the book, haven't started reading it yet.
Oh, then go watch the movie, then read the book afterwards.
See, that's what you should do normally.
Yeah.
This whole reading the book thing before a movie comes out is stupid. It never works out to the reader's advantage ever. Watch the movie, then read the book, and you get more.
I
out
agree,
of
but
it.
I love to read the book first, and then because I won't want to read the book if I
Why?
watch the movie. I don't
See-
know. I'm opposite. I want to read the book first and then see the movie.
I
Well,
think
you got to put more work into reading the book than
it
you
takes
do
longer.
just going.
You're right.
Yep,
It's
I'm
not,
sitting in a
so if you
chair.
read the book first and then you watch the movie. At least, like, if you hate the movie, you only wasted 2 hours. Not like the other way around. When it depends on how long it takes you to read a book. You know, I don't know. I'm opposite.
Amy's looking at it like, read books?
Right?
What the fuck is that? You read books?
I do. Not often.
That's it. That's the end of
Alright,
it.
wow.
I do.
I read like a book a week, so
She does. She reads.
Do you really?
yeah.
Have you read the Divergent books?
No.
You need to read those.
The what books?
Divergent by
Divergent.
Veronica Roth.
Okay.
Amazing. Hunger Games on steroids.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Very good. It's still a young adult book, but you wouldn't be able to guess it.
Well,
at
this
all.
week it's just a slutty romance book because I haven't read one in a while.
Oh, yeah? What are you reading?
I think it's called Wild Card. It's
Wild
about
Card.
a Navy SEAL.
Oh, no! See, you're BF's in the Navy, so
I don't know.
you got this whole fantasy drama thing going.
I lost my debit card and stuff, so I had to cancel all my accounts. So I couldn't buy anything on Kindle so I picked one up at like 2 in the morning after work one night at Meijer. At Meijer on my way home from work.
Man, you
So
a
it's a-
trashy romance novel.
It's a Navy
No.
SEAL, often in his wetsuit.
No, actually, he's not at all. It's
He's on deployment with other
Sad.
men.
what they do.
Writes dirty letters back.
if you put that waterproofing shit on you,
The
could you walk
NeverWet?
on water?
I think Moses might have used it
No.
to part the sea.
I'm curious.
I know, me too. Inquiring minds want
Would
to
it
know.
just be your bottom of your feet or your whole body?
The whole body.
I
I will coat a wetsuit and I will try to dive into the water and hopefully just skip across the top. Would be amazing.
I don't know.
Or the bottom of your feet if you're like water skiing.
That would work.
We need to get this stuff like this weekend,
we
and
need to
we'll
test it
we will
out.
bring it on the show next week.
We need to go all the way to Home Depot.
I want to know if you can put it on your wing, like
No.
a mock random condom.
I will not do that.
I just feel like
probably
that's dangerous in the
burn it
long
off.
run. Yeah, how would you get that to come off you? Friction?
I don't know. I don't know what it's. I mean, it says like acid bases won't dissolve it. I mean, what can dissolve this? I don't. We'll find out next week. Aaron, pick it up. You're like Home Depot god. You're up at Home Depot all the time.
All right.
Just pick it up.
Choking on a spree.
Joking. We're eating some candy sprees right now. They're yummy. All right. Well, that concludes movies. If you want to follow Rick, who is our resident movie guy, you can go to facebook.com/Rick Mulligan. Rick Mulligan over at Twitter, and of course his YouTube page, which I haven't checked out recently, but you can just look him up on YouTube, Rick Mulligan. You can find all of his stuff over there. So this is pretty cool. We have a web gem this week, and I had this in the notes, and then at the last second, I saw a Zay Frank video, and he's doing one of my favorite. Me and a bunch of other people in the Zay Frank community have been bothering him to make this video, and we're gonna save it for next week. But he did make it, and it's pretty good. But like I said, we'll have it on next week. But this week, our web gem is the badass bagpiper. This is pretty cool. So who says wearing a kilt won't get you laid? This badass bagpiper is vastly superior to most pipers. Seriously, not only does this guy go by the name the Bad Piper, but he covers this AC/DC song, and the bagpipes shoot fire while he's playing the bagpipes. You got to check
Bagpipes
this.
on steroids?
Oh, this is awesome. Check this out.
Thank you. Good night.
It's a total punk. Mohawk, kilt, big ass leather boots, bagpipes. I wouldn't fuck with this guy. I don't care if he's wearing a kilt.
Really awesome.
He's thrusting his junk every time it says thunder. Crowd seems pretty into it.
Well, that's what's going to get him laid.
I'd throw some money at him.
Bagpipes seem to me to be this like almost impossible instrument to play and not sound like total cat vomit. I mean, it's pretty hot, right, Stacey?
I love.
The guy-
I
the
actually
guy is-
really like bagpipes.
I do
so-
too. I love bagpipes.
Oh, you love anything with a man grabbing a giant bulbous sack.
Who are you talking to, Scott or I?
Either or. Take your pick.
Spirit fingers.
Nice! Spirit fingers over the bagpipe. Yeah!
That was pretty badass.
So this guy is Australian, I think. Pretty sure. But yeah, that just happened on this past, well, actually, yeah,
I'm
Sunday
sure
the 19th
I'm sure it's been happening for a while.
of May.
Like he just woke up one day and went, fuck yeah.
Oh, no, I know.
Shaved his head, bought some bagpipes, installed some flaming stuff.
No, this guy was on, like, Australia's Got Talent or something like that, if I remember correctly here. But, no, you gotta check it out. Awesome. So look up the Bagpiper Thunderstruck on YouTube, and you can check it out for yourself. Or it'll be in the show notes Friday, most likely. All right, Aaron, we're going to get into some odd news.
Hurrah!
And then we're going to open up the lines right after. So
Hurrah!
let's do some odd news.
And hurrah.
Odd news.
All right. So this is quoted as best mugshot of the day. How do you get the best mugshot of the day? You do something stupid.
Yeah.
This man is accused of throwing spears at moving cars. Police say the 56-year-old Jeffrey Allen Jones was nabbed after a witness spotted him standing in the road throwing a spear at a passing vehicle.
Wow.
The spear reportedly stuck the front fender, became lodged in the car. No injuries were reported. Jones, whose mugshot shows him with his eyes closed, his mouth wide open, was arrested on suspicion of assault with a deadly weapon. Thanks. This is from Mad Billy, actually, the article.
Yep. So thanks, Mad Billy, for
Yes.
he sent us this article last week. But my God, this guy looks like a fucking caveman.
I wish I could have witnessed this happen.
Why is his mouth open like that?
No, he looks
He's
like
just
like
tired.
No,
Is he what?
It takes a lot of
It's
effort
his-
to throw a spear at a car.
it's his war cry.
With his eyes shut? Looks
Yeah,
like
he's just like "Rah!" Like total caveman, full on
He looks like
beard,
he has
long
zero
hair. I mean, you imagine this guy just standing in, like,
think
he's
you're-
got a spear in his hand. He's just like, car, I don't know what car is. What is this strange thing? And he just attacks it.
Iceman.
I think he was going to sneeze. And they just took the picture.
Okay, good, you're good.
I can see that one.
But who stands in a fucking road with a spear? He's afraid, obviously, right?
He's afraid.
Yeah.
I think he's insane.
Or he's on bath salts.
But I was
Yes.
thinking bath salts. Bath salts or time machine, one of the two.
One thing I'd like to know, did he make his own spear or did he go buy it?
Doesn't say.
Where do you buy spears at? The spear store?
Well, I'm sure maybe it's a
Haven't you
souvenir
ever
spear.
shopped at Spears before?
Spears are us. They carry plenty. There's
Yeah.
land spears, water spears,
Spear City?
spears, pickle spears.
Yeah. What's wrong with pickles?
Oh, I forgot. Amy doesn't like pickles. She like will
Fuck.
vomit at the sight of pickles.
Why? What's wrong with pickles?
Gross.
What? You're so weird.
Do you like cucumbers? Wait, no.
Anything
okay. As long as it's
phallic-shaped?